Top Boy Season 5 Dushane Theories Explained. Dushane is the calculated leader in Top Boy. Season 4 saw a lot of the plans that he had put in place fall to the wayside. So what's in store for him in the new season? Well, let's find out. Here is Top Boy Season 5 Dushane Theories Explained. Just to let you know, this video will contain spoilers. Dushane and Sully's friendship had been on the rocks for a lot of Season 4. From Sully refusing to go to Spain, disagreeing with Dushane's plans for Jamie and not letting him kill him, all the way to Sully exclaiming that he isn't Dushane's servant and stepping away. They had their fair share of arguments and disagreements throughout the season, and this is something that I think will tie into Dushane's character development and arc in Season 5. Throughout the show, we've seen the relationship between the pair grow sour and start to deteriorate. Sully wanted nothing to do with the business and by the end of it was going behind Dushane's back. Dushane had plans of retiring and passing the mantle over to Jamie to lead, which was something that Sully didn't agree with, which in turn added fuel to the fire and gave Sully another reason for him to want Jamie dead amongst his other motives. As we saw at the end of the season, Jamie was killed by Sully on his doorstep, and this meant that Dushane's plans are no longer in place. This means that in the new season, if Dushane wants to get off of the streets, we're going to have to see him prepare to pass the mantle over to somebody else, or just to simply continue being the leader that he is for now. I think along with that, we'll also see him kill Sully or have Sully killed. I feel he'd almost just been putting up with the way that Sully had been behaving in the season, but as he's done something that directly impacted his future and his idea of a straight, clean life, it became a lot more personal to Dushane. Sully will no doubt be on the run, but I don't think that will stop Dushane from finding him and making him pay for what he did. I think it's going to be extremely entertaining to watch when we see the pair finally face off against each other. We also saw in the show that Dushane was suffering with anxiety and also receiving crippling pains in his chest that was impacting the way he felt and behaved. I think due to what happened in the finale of Season 4, that will likely continue. Along with no longer having Jamie to pass everything over to, the redevelopment of Summer House that was taking place that he was involved with as a way to clean his money is now no longer going ahead due to Dushane carrying out his dying mother's wishes and stopping the redevelopment from proceeding. He did this by threatening Jeffrey and his family, even though there were financial and potential criminal repercussions on him if he did stop the redevelopment. This showed the side of Dushane that highlighted that he had morals when it comes to family, in the sense that even though he and his mother were once on the other side of the fence, he put it aside because he wanted to make things right even beyond the grave. The consistent chest pains could prove to be something far more fatal than just panic attacks, or induced by stress and anxiety. It could be a hint to the fact that he may have underlying problems with his heart, and a heart attack could potentially arise. We never really see him address it in Season 4, and I think that was deliberate so that in Season 5 something fatal will be as unexpected as possible. It'll be interesting to see how Dushane's character develops on in Season 5 of the show, and personally, I can't wait. What do you think will happen to Dushane? Leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time.